Hey there, friends and enemies. Joper here again, and I know I'm a couple days late, but today I want to check out the reveal trailer for Edge of Memories. I had missed this originally, and I saw some clips on Twitter and other social media platforms that looked incredibly interesting. Plus, it seems like this game is coming out much sooner than I would anticipate. It feels like the last week or so we've gotten a ton of games announced that are coming out this year, which I'm always excited about. I love when we see games that are really far along. We get a lot more information in a shorter amount of time, so we don't build the hype over years and then kind of lose focus of the game. I really feel like this is a better way to do it, if at all possible. I understand reasons why companies, like whether it's securing funding, adding more devs, why they announce things early, but I am glad whenever they kind of tease a game that is a lot further along in development. So anyway, let's see what the trailer has in store for us today. And yeah, I'm pretty excited.
The world's in pretty bad shape right now.
I like this art style.
Every day.
A little bit of Genshin vibes. Hopefully it's not a gacha game though. Creators of Edge of Eternity. Yeah, I do like this art style quite a bit. It's not going to be for everybody, but I'm a fan.
Sometimes I surprise myself. Dreaming that all the world's would take the shape of a monster.
Yeah, those are interesting looking enemies.
Right down into the
Oh, okay. So it kind of has a little bit of the first Berserker Kazan art style as well in there. Looks like multiple characters. Okay. Chainblade into the sword. My man has a scythe. Alrighty. And you got the dual blades. We got the bow. Okay. So it's an action RPG where you will have a team. Maybe like the Tales of series, similar style maybe? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But so, okay. It does seem like this game is coming out, I believe, this year is what I was reading. Now, I could be mistaken, but that's what it seems like from the information that I've gathered, which I think is incredibly interesting. Probably the back half of the year, I would imagine, but yeah, still very nice. Now, the juxtaposition, I think, of this game is what I am very intrigued by. We've got, obviously, the scenes where it's like very light and bright blue skies, and we've got the darkness over here, and it's kind of like going alongside the main character who's got like all this heroine type of style, and then obviously this more evil looking arm on her as well. And right here you can see like she got these black lines on her, so it'll be very curious to see how that works out. If she's got a dark side, I think that would be awesome. Now these companions, this guy looks sick with the scythe. I'm a big fan of that. This guy looks kind of more generic as a JRPG type of character, but I think she looks pretty good overall as well. So that's a pretty positive start for sure. Although this ability where he throws out the chain whip, the knife whip, I think, is pretty nice. So if he's got that, it's interesting because they all look like they have different weapons. I wonder if you can kind of customize the characters with their own different weapons and fighting style and all that kind of stuff. But I do like, again, how some of this is like bright blue sky, very cheery and hopeful almost, and then you've got this darkness, evil looking amalgamation, almost like Souls-like type of location and vibes. So I do think that is a good idea. Sometimes games can have too much darkness, and sometimes it can be too light and airy, and I do feel like this might have a mixture of both that looks incredibly interesting. Now, some of the other things to be excited about, it is a more action combat pace. It remains to be seen like how the abilities are going to work and all that stuff. You see these like big swords on the ground with this giant monster. This looks like a frost orb over here. So ultimately, again, we'll have to wait and see, get more combat details. It does feel like, I do believe we are getting more information about this game next week with the Nacon Direct, which I think is awesome because it does show that we are getting a lot of progress with this game very, very quickly. And again, as somebody who is excited about games that are teased in a shorter window, this is one that I'm really excited about so far. Although it remains to be seen. Like I said, hopefully we get a full gameplay trailer. Maybe we get a demo sooner rather than later. I like this little fox guy right here. He's pretty sick as a wall. But ultimately, I do feel like this is a game that could be very good. I think it's going to be more narrative based, if I'm guessing by what we've seen, rather than any kind of live service or gacha, which I'm really hoping for. Again, remains to be seen. We need more information about it. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Like the video as always. Comment, subscribe. Have a good one. I'll catch you all later.